er dürfte, würde er für sich selber stimmen. Über Rax. Mit 5 Toren führt er die Tore. Reus. Reus und da geht Schmelzer. Schmelzer, Winkel, Spitzer muss probieren. Lewandowski. Reus gegen Arbeloa. Mit Götze. Dortmund wird sicherer im Passspiel. Muskulärproblem gar nicht dabei. Reus, die Dortmunder. Für die Musik sind die Hauser zuständig. Stark von Lewandowski. Reus, spitzer Winkel. 1:0. 1:0 Lewandowski auf Reus. So, Reus mit Götze. Das ist fast blind. Reus gegen Pepe. Nochmal Reus. Reus. Reus durch die Beine von Pepe. Xabi Alonso, Ball gespielt. Lewandowski nach hinten vermeiden.
It's a tie that promises so much. Both teams in top form, both by Bender. As he finds Reus, goal-scoring midfielder. Strong challenge by Bender on Khedira, and that sends Dortmund forward. And they've got 3 in this attack. Lewandowski makes a good run here. And almost. It was a superb run by Reus.
Well, they just couldn't live with him, the speed, the direct play.
Coming in from the right. And he tried to lay it back fairly. Reus got round Pepe impressively.
It was Reus again, just committing players, running at them so direct.
For once. Again, enjoys running at defenders, goes down! A huge appeal for a penalty, and the referee not interested. To Tapo. Foot was high there from Ramos, who hit it. Reus with the shot. He's got to be offside, surely. No, the goal counts. Lewandowski has scored again. Play proved he wasn't, as Reus wins it back. And they come forward again. Here now, back could be a penalty, and is. No question that. And hammered home! Reus finds Lewandowski. Crucial away goals are an unfair advantage, and by Borussia. Reus. Reus offside.
Some finish.
And eventually loses it, and then commits. And there's the final whistle.
It has been. Reus. A penalty, Howard Webb perfectly placed, says nothing doing. Almost like some help from Piszczek. Real Madrid are open to the possibility of a counter here. Reus.
Could have done anything.
Tchaikovsky, and this is Reus. Lewandowski running off him, and here's Robert Lewandowski off the underside of the crossbar this time. Tchaikovsky. Myler, he's chilled and charming and charismatic usually. Reus, back to Gundogan. What a save that is by Diego Lopez.
What a save.
Reus up to Ozil to Xabi Alonso, turned into trouble in the space in the shape of Marco Reus. He can almost go it alone. Would be rather fitting for an all-German final. It was at Wembley. Go all night. Here's Reus. Good return ball, and Lewandowski. It's got outside Essien.
Good feed, Marco Reus, hasn't he?
Microphone contact. Borussia Dortmund have put out Real Madrid.
Well, the 2 R's in respective camps. Reus for Borussia Dortmund and Ronaldo. Real Madrid are survivors for one reason or another. Reus. Aged Malaga heading through. And the man. Bale crowded out. He's hassled and harried out of possession, but Reus has it. Here's Reus. Reus. Mkhitaryan. Reus.
a good ploy. Saw it with the first goal and it nearly worked there again.
Tip of the shoulder has taken Reus clear. Mkhitaryan making a good run. This is Aubameyang.
Chance where Reus overhit the pass.
Reus. He's broken through. Reus trying to pick out a slip. Mkhitaryan. What a block that was by Pepe. Mkhitaryan had almost started his celebration. Work with Reus at the heart of this move. Pepe steps across. Well, under too much time. Aubameyang. It's Reus. What a save that is from Casillas. Reus. Reus. Beyond Ramos, who dived in rather.
Tournament.
The talk before the match was of revenge for last season's semi-final defeat.
Even a repeat. Reus again, nice turn. Demir says no foul. Centre-back. Good pass from him to set Reus away. And this time he does get the free kick. Itch. And again, left by Reus. Reus inside of him. Lewandowski tries to go it alone. Has he just kept it in? He has. It's Reus. It's Mkhitaryan. And it should have been 1-0 Dortmund. Oh, now here's Reus away from Casillas. Must be, it is! Dortmund have the first of the three they need, and it's Marco Reus who's on target. Reus, now just away from Xabi Alonso there, who's already Reus doesn't go for goal. He goes to the back post, and it nearly brings us in that 4-1 defeat here to Dortmund last season. Reus, here's Lewandowski. Oh, off the post and in. Reus again, and Dortmund do believe that the impossible is doable. Not quite panic stations for wobble. Here goes Reus for Borussia Dortmund. Mkhitaryan through the centre. Oh, here's a real chance around Casillas. Oh, off the post. It's still alive. And Pepe gets it clear. Well, he's yet to really get into the game. Reus, Lewandowski. Oh, it must be. Gets it. In comes the cross. Reus is waiting and goes down. And the referee says yellow card for Marco Reus. Finds Reus. Reus is still going, but that will do for Real Madrid.